Hello, my puddings. I'm back again. I know it's been some time, but I've just been really busy and we just celebrated our son's second birthday. Can't believe I have a 2-year-old. And one of his gifts that I made him, that took me like a couple of weeks to make, just because I had to do it any spare moment I had, so kind of in the evenings and when he napped and stuff, amongst all my other normal things. So it took quite a while, but it is this quiet book. It's also called a Montessori book. It's basically a book that has a lot of textures and tangible little things you can move about to kind of encourage those fine motor skills and kind of get them thinking about things, and it's a learning tool as well as being fun, and also keeps them quiet and focused. So yeah, I made this and it's the first one I've ever done, so it's not perfect. There's things I would change about it, but I think for my first attempt, and without like proper equipment really, because there's certain things that I really could have done with, I think it's okay, and he enjoys it, so that's the main thing. I made this bag for it, and I realised that the fabrics, I've gone and done it in like the opening at the wrong end, so it's upside down. But this fabric is super cute. It's these little lines with teepees, arrows. So that was pretty cute. And I've just got this tie on it. Now his name is on the front of the book, but I'm going to cover that just because I'm for anonymity. And I really hope that you can't hear that music that's blaring. I think it's a downstairs neighbour, and they've also got their window open, so it's coming from downstairs and outside at the same time. Don't even get me started on that situation. So this is the book. As you can see, it's pretty big. I think I've got the bug for this now, so I think the next one is going to be a bit smaller. And this is the front cover. So obviously his name is under here, so it looks a lot cuter when it doesn't have cardboard on it. But it's got these velvety white clouds and the sun, and this is actually fake grass. So if I can kind of, this was a bit of a nightmare to deal with because it kept shedding, but I think it was more so kind of on the edges, and obviously this is folded over, and then these are all tucked away, so I think it's not really shedding now. It was more just when it was caught on the raw edge. But this is a really fun texture, and Mum actually sent me all of the felt that I needed, and this fake grass. So it's got a button closure right now, but I'm going to change that out for Velcro. I just ran out of Velcro, so I had to kind of improvise. But yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is the first page, and this is like the most difficult thing to hold. It's so cumbersome. So this is the first one, and it's a little pot cooking some vegetables. So everything is kind of velcroed or buttoned down. I'm going to minimize the sound for all the velcro. So it's this little pot that's backed with purple, and in here we've got a carrot, broccoli, a pepper and a tomato, and the broccoli has some little, where are we? some little knobbly bits on it. And then you put this back on. Oh, stuck that carrot in. Oh, it's fine. So that's the first one. And it's got this clear perspex for the glass. And then this page is a counting page. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this happy little cloud. These googly eyes. Next page is an outdoor page. And the sun, the clouds, the trees, and the bush, they all come off. They're all velcroed. And the little tent opens up. I was going to put someone in here, but I kind of ran out of time, so I think I might go back and put in like a little animal or something, like a little bear cub or something like that. And the river is crocheted with these colourful beads as kind of like rocks. This page is about shapes. So we've got a yellow square, and these all come off, and they're lined underneath. We've got a red hexagon, which is velvety, a light green heart, a dark green circle, which is velvety, and a blue triangle. These are made with heavy interfacing and wadding in between each leaf that's sewn together, so it has this lovely crinkle, this deep crinkle. And then this is a shoe, obviously. So you have to like untie the lace and tie it again. This page is some flowers with buttons, and these flowers were pre-cut by my mum a really long time ago, but I really wanted to utilize them. So what you actually do with this page is you take them off the buttons, and then you have to work out how to put them back on. With one hand, that's kind of difficult. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next page is getting all the glitter. It's these little fishies. And you just kind of move these about. They're not really that interactive, I guess, but they're cute. I really hope you don't hear all that bass music. I'll try and edit out as much as I can. This is matching the colours, so we've got these sticks in purple, yellow, orange and pink, and he has to match them with the colours, so they come out. And the next page is probably my favourite one. It's a washing machine, so it's got a little stud closure, and we put the clothes in here. So here's the washing basket, and we've got a little shirt that's like 2 colours. So we put the dirty clothes in, and there's some trousers. And then there are 2 socks. 2 socks. And so you put those in there too. And then you close the washing machine. And then zoom, zoom, zoom. The washing machine boop, washes the clothes, and then he puts them on the line. Now, I realised I didn't have any little pegs. So right now you can't hang the washing out, but I'll be getting them in a few days, so I'll be able to stick them on, you know, the little miniature clothes pegs. And the clouds and the sun and these flowers, they all come off, so you can like stick them on and rearrange them. And then this one is a little scary kind of looking person in the bed. And you take the stud open the stud, and there's a little person in his pajamas, and he's velcroed. You can take him off and put him back to bed again, and then you close him up again. And then the last page is another outside page, and the sun glides this little sheep, this little velvety sheep, and this tree with some apples in it. It's made from a lollipop stick. They all come off, so you can rearrange those. And I like this little sheep with his little googles. The sheep is kind of a little bit representing his mammy and where she's from, and also him, I guess, because there's a lot of sheep in Scotland too. So that was the last page, and then the back is just plain yellow. So that was his book. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please be kind with your comments. This was a labour of love. But I can't wait to make more. They'll probably have to wait until we've moved. That is going to be happening next month. So we've got a lot to get on with. So anything crafty has to wait. But I have so many ideas for the themes for the books and stuff. So I'm really excited to make them, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to film the process as well of some of them, because I think that would be interesting. Watching from start to finish. So I hope you enjoy watching, and I hope you're staying safe in these crazy, crazy times. And I'll speak to you really soon. Bye bye.